Good morning, y'all. So it is Friday, October 1st. We are officially in October. We're in the last 3 months of 2021. I cannot believe how fast this year went by, y'all. I don't know what to make of that. But yeah, your girl is like just getting up, and oh, I know. I did a terrible thing. I slept in my makeup. Oh my God. I slept in my makeup and I'm paying for it already. I have 2 bumps here that weren't here yesterday, and nothing crazy, nothing I don't think is manageable, but it's not the life we're trying to live. So I have to wash my face. My makeup was so cute yesterday. The eyeshadow I guess rubbed down. Now I just look like I got black eyes. It was like a nice green shadow. I think it was an Urban Decay palette. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like all green tone shadows or green shadows, and it's just really cute. It's a super small palette, but yeah. Now I just look like I was in a fight yesterday. So y'all know, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water, and then I'm gonna make my coffee. And I do have some work related stuff that I have to get done today, more so just 2 conference calls. But outside of that, I don't have any major plans. I want to kind of take it easy today. I've had 2 really back-to-back productive days. There's some minor things I want to do, and that's okay, but I'm not trying to spend all day just tasking and trying to get a bazillion things done. I did schedule myself a pandemic test, I guess, because I told y'all I'm out on isolation from work, but this entire week I have just been coughing up a storm. The cough itself seems to be kind of lingering now, but when it initially started, I was having headaches. I was kind of fatigued a little bit, and I had a sore throat the first few days. So I was just do I really need to am I all right here? I didn't think really much of it, because sometimes just even going out in public regularly, even before this, you're around people, I would get I start feeling a little weird in the throat. But I would just take maybe a vitamin C. Nowadays I kind of take my elderberry chews, and then it'll go away, no problem. But the headache lingered for a few days, and then the cough has been consistent all week. Now I have a natural cough because of post nasal drip, and I'm always kind of coughing up stuff because of allergens and that kind of stuff. But this cough was way more consistent and aggressive than my usual cough, to be able to clear my nasal passages and that kind of stuff. So I'm scheduled to go back to work in 3 days. So Monday is gonna be my first day back, but I'm I just want to make sure everything is good before I go marching up in the job, and it's oh, you know what, you were sick, and you might be contagious yourself. So yeah, that's a part of what I'm doing today. Nothing else too crazy. I need to clean up my little side of the bedroom. Oh girl, it's a catastrophe always. And then I don't necessarily count the kitchen, because that's just a part of daily cleaning. You're cooking every day. You're always going to have the kitchen to clean. But, oh, we lost the light. Yeah, so, you're cooking every day. You're always going to have the kitchen to clean. But, so I'm just not counting that as a part of, my task that I want to get done, because that's, a part of what we need to do. But yeah, outside of that, I don't plan on doing too much. I really want to kind of sit back and relax. I'm probably going to put my candles away since I'm complete with the actual Bath and Body Works haul video. those have been sitting out for quite some time. I think I'm gonna do the same with like my Lush products. I need to find spaces for those things to go. And then I have some like paper that I need to get out of my office, like shredded paper bag. So I'll probably just dump that out into like the recycling area, and that'll clear up some space at my desk. Now, I did not get to wash my hair yesterday, and it's like one of those things where I'm like, do I wash it this morning when I get in the shower, or should I just wait? Because I have these 2 like conference calls, I don't want to, be on the calls looking crazy, but at the same time, just like I've put washing my hair off longer than I usually would, right? So I don't know. I guess I'll figure that part out. But I am gonna go make my coffee, and then I'm not gonna like share that with you guys, because I feel like I share that in like quite a few of my vlogs. I mean, it is a part of my daily routine, but you don't need to see it every day. So gonna go do that. Gonna like start the process of getting myself together, and then I'll check in with you guys like in a little bit. So we just came back from getting like a pandemic test done. What prompted me to like get tested, right? So I told y'all I was on isolation. I was exposed to someone that tested positive for it, which, wearing masks and all that stuff, I don't know that like that was like my biggest concern, because like I've had COVID like when it was like really, really early on. So I do believe like I have antibodies toward the actual virus itself. But this particular week, like right after it happened, I was feeling kind of like weird. So I was just like, okay, I have, like I said, I think I said earlier that I have like regular like postnasal drip, congestion, that kind of stuff, and allergies. There are certain like nuances that come along with that, and that's okay too, right? But I just could not shake this like headache, and then the cough that I had was like more aggressive to me than like my cough usually is. And then like the level of I don't want to say irritation, but just congestion, like I think that was a part of what was bothering me and creating like the headache. So I was like, I don't know if it is allergy related, and it could be, I'm not discounting that. I was like, it could be, I'm not discounting that, but I was like, let me just, get the test done to be on the safe side, particularly because I was exposed to someone that had it. So I just want to make sure that I'm good before I go back to work, but I also just want to make sure I'm good, period. That's not, nobody wants to be sick. I don't want to be carrying like a virus or potentially infecting people either. And I also just kind of want to make sure that if I am having like these headaches, which right now I have one too, that it's, nothing abnormal, right? It may be related to my normal like allergies and congestion that I get. So I'm about to eat something. I am hungry. I had, I don't know if I recorded it when I did it. I know I recorded it, but I don't think I recorded it for this vlog. Like yesterday I made some like spaghetti sauce with meat in it, and of course, we ran out of the linguine that I was trying to use up. So I'm just making like a kind of like a, I used to be a broke down meatball sub kind of, because it's not in meatball form, but it is basically the same thing it would be if it was a meatball. And I have the stuff in the oven right now. So I'm going to eat that for sure. Hopefully that will wipe out the hunger. I'll probably eat some fruit to go along with it, maybe a little bit after. I'm going to put a bottle. Let's do that while I'm talking about it. I'm going to put a bottle of wine in the refrigerator for later, because why not? It's Friday. And then I think I'm going to, in between the time that I have for the call that I'm supposed to be on and when I'm done eating, I think I'm going to go upstairs and like edit a little bit, maybe at least get the clips together for the next vlog that I want to edit, so that those are ready for me to work on. I do have some filming that I'm gonna do for like the food channel, and see how I can get that done. That's gonna be like kind of a meal prep thing, but I won't show that here. So that's kind of the plan for today. I really want to take it easy, so I may just decide to wait. To do the editing until after the call that I have, and then just take that time in between to just sit down and relax, maybe take a brief nap, who knows. So let's go get some, well, let's put this bottle of wine in the fridge first. So this was something that I came across in Kroger, not this time that I went, but like the last time, and it's tropical mango. I like the Stella Rosa Black. I like the blueberry version that she has, and I tasted recently like the watermelon one. That one's pretty decent. So when I saw this, of course, like my eyes lit up, because I love all things mango, pineapple, and peach. So I will always give like those flavors a try if it's something new to me. But I'm gonna put that in the freezer for about a half hour so I don't forget about it. I'm gonna set a timer. Hey Google, set a 30-minute timer. Y'all, I don't know who's worse, Google or Siri. Siri be getting attitudes. Google just flat out ignore your ass. So it's just like, hello, did I not just like summon you? Like, let's get on the same page. But I'll set a 30-minute timer, and then I'll take it out and put it in the refrigerator. That way it can be chilled when I'm ready to drink it. And yeah, let's go get this food. Come on. So what I did with the bread, like of course the spaghetti sauce is already seasoned, but I took some butter, very little bit, add a little garlic powder, some parsley and oregano, and then I toasted that underneath the spaghetti sauce, and added some mozzarella cheese and some Parmesan cheese, and I baked it in the oven for like 5 to 7 minutes. Definitely hitting.
So let's pause for a second, y'all. Why am I so far from the camera? Because the camera is angled down. But is it just me? I just had to share this. So like, I freaking hate when lotion gets to like the bottom of the actual bottle and you can't get the lotion out anymore with the pump. Like, it becomes such a hassle, and there has to be just like a better solution for this, right? Where it's like, bruh, can we get a pump that's long enough to get to the bottom? Like, will there never be a pump that can get all the product out? You know, it's annoying to have to flip this over and then wait for the lotion to like pour all the way down. I have this and another one on my little vanity in here, and guess what? I use the other one because I can still use a pump. So now I just have this bottle taking up space when it could be in the garbage. I don't know how y'all feel about that. That was just like a random rant, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, are you someone that like haggles with pumps once they're done? You try to get all the products out, or once you're done with the pump, are you just like, I'm on to the next? Let me know. Y'all, so I had to jump on real quick. I'm like super excited. My freaking glass bottles came. Oh girl, don't mind the hair. We still have not washed our hair yet. But to these bottles though. So I'm so excited. Like, my bottles came for like my extracts and stuff that I'm gonna be making. And it's mad boxes. So I'm kind of mad that they didn't bring the boxes up the ramp. And I don't know how heavy they are, but it's like 5 boxes that I have to bring in the house, and I hope that I could actually lift them. So but I'm super excited. So let me get my tripod. I'm gonna sit y'all on the floor while I bring them in. Hopefully I don't have to leave them there until Aaron gets home. Where the heck is my tripod? Girl, I'm so excited. I know I look a hot daggone mess, but some days it just be like that, y'all. I definitely still have on my robe and stuff, so but I don't know, like, that's real life, right? Do we always get dressed up to walk around the house and do absolutely nothing? Is that what y'all be doing? Let me know down in the comments. Like, that's what y'all be doing? Just be looking like a glamazon at home? I mean, that's not the story of my life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So this is pretty usual. This is like normal when I'm home doing nothing. I don't really have any plans for the day. So I don't know how much this is gonna get together. I do plan on recording some more and sharing some more content with y'all, because I'm gonna be editing like videos today. I'm doing cleaning, which that'll be included obviously in this vlog, but I don't know, maybe I'll do like a mini clean with me kind of video and then do that, maybe like a time lapse. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet, but most of my day is going to be spent like this because I don't have any plans to go anywhere right now. So can't get with the glamazantes, like the glam queens. I don't know, that just be like dressed to go nowhere. Like, I get it, sometimes you do got to get yourself together to look cute and to feel good about yourself, but you should also be able to feel good about yourself in your natural element. So this is hair undone. I literally just took off my scarf, and then like I have on my robe, obviously, because my pajamas, I'm still in PJs, so my pajamas I think are a little bit too much for the camera. So I was like, let me put on my robe and go outside, get my boxes, and leg up. Pizza. Woo! We are show prepping, and yeah. So the next thing I need to do, and this is like, you know, it's a little weird, but like I'm gonna sterilize the actual bottles, clean them, and make sure that they're like sterile before I put the extracts in them. So I want to get some baking soda. I haven't gotten baking soda. I ran out of baking soda for like the dishwasher and cleaning it. So I want to clean the actual dishwasher before I utilize that to clean the bottles. Like, ultimately it's a homemade kind of craft, so there aren't any like regulations here about homemade goods, but I am food safety certified by the state of South Carolina. So I do take great care with food service, like anywhere, like food service stuff, food in general, because if I've never shared, like my mom was a victim of like food poisoning at one point, and that was ultimately the thing that caused her to become a double amputee. So I'm very, very cautious with those kinds of things, and I recognize that while this is not in a like official like commissary or kitchen facility or whatever the case is, I'm taking all the necessary steps to make sure that I'm doing right by people. We're also dealing with alcohol, so you know the alcohol will kind of like wash any of that stuff out too, but I just want y'all to know I am taking great care with it. So before I actually put these through my dishwasher that I use, and I clean my dishwasher often, don't get it twisted, but I just want to make sure that I go in with you know, some baking soda and maybe some vinegar to make sure we kind of like disinfect, cleanse, and everything, and that the dishwasher is clean when I put those things through it. But I'm so excited about that part, because now I can actually start working and start prepping the stuff that I need to prep. Like, sorry y'all, I was watching like vlogs on YouTube, so that's what's going on in the background there. But so I can actually start working, start prepping my products and getting ready, because I have a lot of stuff to prep. I'm prepping somewhere in the ballpark of about 500 products, and we got about a month and a half, and a lot of the stuff, particularly the extracts, they do need to age for at least 30 days. So those actually have to be done within the next 2 weeks. I'm prepping my first video to go up, and God only knows how long. So that's what I'm doing right now at the computer. I'm just filling out the stuff for the description box to make sure that that's set. One of the things that I have found, just being honest, I'm like, commend anybody that goes back and finishes the description box after like the video is posted. I'm not good with that. At least that's not a habit that I've developed as of right now. So I was like, it's better I just have it done before the video goes live, and once it goes live, like that's it, I'm done with it, it's on to the next, right? I can tell you one of the most important things. I know people like think that a lot of people don't read the description box, but there are a lot of us that do, myself included. Having a description box filled out is probably one of the most important things you can do for your audience. It is so disappointing when I go to a description box and it's like either empty or very blah. So trust me, I understand that pain. If I forget on a video to like make sure the description box is fully like filled out, or there's something that I might forget, and I'm still learning with this too. So like if there's something you guys like see or don't see, or I say in the video and you're like, oh, you didn't link that, just let me know in the comments below so that I can be mindful of those things when I'm creating and making sure I put them in the actual description box. I don't know what you guys want to see, what you think is too much, or you know, what you want me to share. So I share what I think is necessary for the moment, but if I overlook something, like, just let me know. This video is going live at 3 o'clock today. So of course, by the time this vlog goes up, this video will have long been posted, but you know, it is what I'm doing in real time while I'm recording the vlog, so. So I'm eating lunch, and my lunch is on repeat from yesterday. So I made another loose meatball melt. This was really good. I enjoyed this yesterday. And Saturday is like one of those days, like it's rare that I cook on Saturdays. So I was just like, you know what? I made enough stuff where like on my meal plan it says figure it out for today. So I was like, well, it's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, and this is what we eating. So I'm sitting here eating while I'm doing like my stuff for YouTube. After this, I'm gonna be editing probably about 2 to 3 videos, maybe even 4, depending on how quickly I can get them done. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, dang, I didn't even open the curtain so that I could let some like natural light in. So I think I'm gonna do that because I don't like sitting in the dark, y'all. I'm a natural light person. Let me know if you're the type of person that you prefer natural light, or you like prefer to be closed in by like mad curtains and darkness. But is my baby fine though? That is the question. So is my baby fine?
That's what I just said.
There's some wrong areas.
Be scraping the, oh, I guess we walk down here. Scraping the daggone thing. Did I lock the door? No, I did not. Too busy worried about the daggone car. Hey y'all, how you doing? We going to Target today.
Target, because we fancy. Dang it.
What'd you leave?
I didn't leave anything. I'm just wearing red going into Target. Excuse me, sir, do you know where? I don't work here.
I was gonna say, well, do you really think anybody's gonna think you work at Target? But look. You got,
I got the
maybe
khakis.
It's not the hats, it's the khakis problem. Nobody told you to try to get a job here.
They don't just... Excuse me, sir. Oh, yeah. How may I help you?
Oh well.
What can I help you find today?
Yeah, let's go. Like, well, sorry for you. Oh, I'm not with him. So I'm not with him. We're like, yay. Into Target. Has anybody gotten banned from reporting in Target ever?
I feel like all stores be trying to regulate now. Walmart was like,
We don't need a car, right?
I think you should get one just in case. I kind of want to look at like their, what do you call it, the fall decorations too, like outdoors. Target is a trap.
Never get a shopping cart when you walk into Target.
Oh, toothpaste off, toothpaste off. You said never get a cart when you walk into Target.
Yep.
Sorry. It's down this way. Excuse me. Oh. Get in. I don't think, I mean, does Axe have like the pre-use one? That $3.59 price point is looking kind of nice. So, people look at you all types of weird when you're recording in public, like as if half, what it seems like half the world is not making $1 bazillion doing stuff like this. So, like, we should all be used to it by now, no matter where we are. That's my opinion. Excuse me. You know what I do want to get though? That dental grade, like rinse, disinfectant rinse that they make us use when we go to the dentist's office. I think I asked them the last time about getting it, but I forgot. So I think she did tell me how to get it, but I'm going back. Like, I have a dentist appointment on the 20th, so I will find out. But that's like the like what they're using now. At least my dentist is using it, but it's basically like a disinfectant for your mouth, and they're using that before they do like cleanings or anything with the pepperoni going on. So boom.
Pepperoni?
Yeah. Who's this guy? Sir, do you work here?
Yes. How may I help you?
What else did I come here for? It's in my phone. Hold on. Here. And I don't know what I did with that gift card, so I guess I won't be saving $5.
That's me?
I'm looking for my little list. Iron board
Why my
cover,
shades darker than
baking
yours?
soda. The baking soda is on the thing, huh?
Why my shades look darker than yours?
Cause you shady. Let's go.
Mad annoying.
I think the kitchen stuff. It's not kitchen stuff. It's home stuff, right? It's this way. So. Oh God. Yeah. Biggie, 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 big. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can we like say yes to Target for the lighting? Candle throws, ironing board covers, maybe. Where are those? Where would you find the irons? I feel like they would be with the irons. Is that down this way?
Wait, can I get some garbage gloves?
Yes to Target for the lighting. Come through. Excuse me, hon. Where are the ironing board covers?
They should be down either C31 or C33.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I asked because can you actually see?
What do you mean, can I actually see?
The shade's too dark. Point me in the wrong direction. Oh, I think this is them right here. Is this ironing board covers? Seems it's room essentials, but literally. I don't see what looks like an iron board cover just yet. These are like storage bags. Iron board covers. Maybe the other episode? He said C30 was the other one, right? This is not here. I don't see any ironing board covers, friends. Ooh, they do have some fall decor. Definitely want to look at that. Sorry, y'all like all in my nose and whatnot, but and we're back. Yeah, so they definitely only have one ironing board cover. This is, it's like this or a new ironing board. Which one?
Well, these are free.
What?
There's that.
I'm joking. Sorry, y'all. You said those are free.
Yeah, there's no price tag.
You can have fun with that one.
And these are listed as wide. I don't know what that means. And how much of that?
Either.
New iron board's 35.
Oh.
All of that?
Yes. All of that. $35 for an ironing board.
Yeah.
Target employees be on it.
18 bucks.
Heard me from the other aisle. Yeah, I feel like I can probably get, I mean, I don't think it's going to be much cheaper than that, truth be told, but I would like to see if there's another design somewhere else, maybe.
On to the next.
I didn't know Chi made iron, oh, Chi, rather, that's the correct pronunciation. I didn't know that they made irons. Is that new? Look, y'all, get your butt off the camera.
Quarter my butt.
So this is like the curling iron brand. I didn't know that they made irons. It's actually pretty like chic looking iron. Yeah. Ooh. Home decor. What was that? I can't hear you. Look at all the little pumpkin stuff. Those are cute. What is the little orange one?
But yeah, so essentially, this is ideally what I would want to do with this.
It's like foam. Little art plant thingy. Those are pretty cute. Alright. Didn't we have something like that though? It's an orange. But
Yeah,
is that the thing with the lights on it?
Yeah.
This is a cute little like candle design. Oh, this is a candle. How cute is that? I was like, why doesn't this want to come off? It looks like a plain candle. Yeah, I'm just looking.
Sorry, I was just asking if you were fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. This is like a cute little surprise. This smells really good.
This is a cute little surprise.
Yeah, because you think it's like a little decorative pumpkin and it's actually a candle. Bye-bye. Yeah. It smells pretty nice. I don't know though. Okay, Target with the designs. This is cute too. Oh, it's a fake succulent. How nice is that? Look, y'all. Those are so cute. Plan on staying for a while? You plan on staying for a while?
Just need a beverage.
Alright, well, I'll see you later.
These pillows are cute too. Hold this.
What is outdoor throw?
Oh, they have the what are those things called? Is that an outdoor throw?
The little.
That's so cute. Oh my god. Like, isn't that gorgeous? That is such like a statement piece. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that is like eye-catching, stylish, very homey feel, all in one. How much is it? May have to. That could be a cute accent piece for my office too.
Yeah, sorry. It took a lot longer.
If I could ever get it together in there, right?
You guys got an address for this one? Yeah, I got it. All right. No problem.
That's nice. Look. I can't see. Can I see you? Yeah. Target model. I'm so silly. That is really nice. You can't tell me you don't like that.
You're right. I can't tell you I don't like it.
Like, that is definitely something I would buy. What happened? Oh, she had the scan gun. Oh yeah, she's right there. He's helping somebody else though. Oh. Excuse me, hon. I'm sorry, one question for you. Do you know the price of this?
I can definitely scan it.
He obviously works here.
I use the app.
Thank you.
You guys finding everything? Sorry, I already got it.
You're fine.
Thank you. $90. It's not terrible, but.
I'm just gonna walk away. I like these big clocks too. These are like super cute. Like these are, I would put one of these somewhere in the house. I don't know where though. I really like these though. This lady, we had went to this like art festival one time, and this lady was selling like sweetgrass items, which I guess it's the equivalent of making like bamboo. It looks like wood, but it's not. But she had like a clock encased in like this sweetgrass like design, and it was so cute. But they were so expensive because they were handcrafted. And I was like, I took a card, and I don't even remember what I did with the card, but I would definitely invest. Like, those are investment pieces. I definitely would invest in that. But I was like, that day, I was just like, ooh, I wasn't ready for that. I think it was like $200 or $300. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I concur. Yeah. Not really sure who wants a bison on their wall, but okay. I just like the like modern appeal for those things. Like, even if you don't use them, it's kind of like people just have like statement pieces to help with the decor in the room. Because I'll be honest, I'm probably not gonna use like regular clocks or anything like that, but definitely nice. I want to get one of these too, like a desk lamp. What's that? Is that like a... It looks like a mason jar to some degree. Look, y'all. I don't know about the lamps though. I think the lamps need a little work as far as like modern design and actually being statements. Like this blue one has potential.
Yeah, because like the whole point of this particular one is you can fill it with whatever decorative accents you want. So if you want to fill it with like the fake lemons or whatever for the season, you can change out the style of the lamp.
This one is nice too.
Well, I'd rather be pushing
that.
some donuts.
Yeah.
Done to you. Yeah. Keep passing the time, right?
But yeah. All right, on to the rest of the stuff that we came here for.
An example, like these little decorative things, you can fill it in there so that way you can change out the style of the lamp. But obviously you don't want to put liquid in there, but literally anything else.
Well, no iron board cover. So to the... What is on my phone?
I just realized I picked two of the same things.
We were gonna let you roll with it though.
Mm-hmm.
We got the point. The message was clear.
Clearly they got different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want me to record? So needy. Mm-hmm. Yes, you.
Mm-hmm. Carry on.
Carry on is right. Carry on. I got that. Check. Where's the baking soda? What aisle would I find baking soda in?
Oh, girl, I love hot dogs. Yeah. See how those flowers look? And they're artificial. Now, see, there's something like this on the front door.
I think she thought I was recording her. Maybe it'll be in here with the bacon and spices. So this girl is dressed up as a hot dog. I don't know, of all the things you can choose to be in life, why a hot dog would be one. But, to each his own. She walked past and I had the camera recording, but like the camera's obviously facing me. And I think she thought I was recording her. She's like, oh my God. I mean, I can, if you want to show the world what being a hot dog looks like, but, Oh, no. Well, I guess I could get the bag. I usually like the individual boxes, but they... Oh. I feel like Walmart be ripping me off sometimes. Only sometimes, though. So I feel like I pay for the small box of this. Like, I'm getting baking soda, right? I pay for the small box of this at Walmart, 8 ounces. It's like 79 cents or something like that. And this 1 pound box is 85 cents at Target. Now, that is not always the case. Target is typically more expensive, but that's interesting. So I wonder if I should maybe get the big bag. What's 85 times 3, y'all? Real quick. How good is your math? It's like 255, right? So it does make sense to get this 3.5 pound bag if I'm going to be using it. The only hesitation is it going to be okay? Do I have to put this in a refrigerator? Or can I just leave it in the cabinet? This is the first time I've ever seen this too. Like this bag this big. I think I'm gonna get this one. And I can probably still use a single. That way I can just scoop it out. Boom.
Which way are we going?
We're gonna be going this way. What is next? What else did I need? We got
Half and that's it.
baking soda, half and half oat milk. So technically we should have gone the other way, but we were trying to get out of the way. So we're not gonna talk about my color coordination. Like, don't even come for me, friend. I threw on something to come to the store and I'm literally going right back in the house. So I was just like, whatever. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's Sunday. Okay, Oatly. He always plays. Are y'all like that? Like, I never take the first product, like that's in front. You never know if somebody like picked it up and then like put it back, even though that could be true of any of the products in the aisle. But I don't know, I just feel like the first ones, like, you really never know. So I never picked them up. You should do some baking today. You want chocolate milk? Oh, no, I have chocolate protein powder. We picked it up from thing. Yeah.
Picked it up from somewhere. I mean, the vanilla one's been done. Done for a little bit.
Everybody going ham with the almond milk stuff. But let me tell y'all something. This almond milk, I should probably get a fresh one of these too, because my heavy whipping cream is definitely going to be gone or expired soon. But yeah. What do you call it? This stuff right here. Where is it? What's this in? This Ready Whip, that almond milk Ready Whip is disgusting. I tried it. It just has this like weird, like lingering taste that I just cannot get past, and I'm like, this is not how whipped cream is supposed to taste. It is terrible. The regular one is really good though, but it doesn't seem like they have that, so I guess I'll be making my own whipped cream. Not really, because babe won't let me get a charging canister. So I think we got everything that we came here for. It wasn't a lot of stuff that we came to get, but it was like Target, like I said, is a trap. You can end up spending a ton of money here easily, but today we're not going to do that. So Lego, let's get out of here. Let me see you walk, boy. Boom. Better put some sexy on it. Yeah, that's a sexy walk. I was like, we definitely didn't park over there. We parked over here. Are you gonna be able to get the cart off the thing? Should we not go into the, huh? Hey, boss. Let's go.
I could just put it back in the thing. It's only 3 bags.
So why are you playing around? An eventful day. You want me to carry one? I spent $20, y'all. That is the lowest total I've ever had coming out of Target. It is busy out here. Target, I don't think I've ever come in and Target was this crowded. It's busy. I don't think we've ever come here and Target was this crowded. I was like, that's crazy.
Sunday. We're off.
Yeah, but even still. I have to use the bathroom now. We're behind this like elderly couple and they had coupons they wanted to use a very specific way and it was just kind of taking forever. The girl was like, I can't do that, the system won't let me do that, and I'm like, can we just like ring it in separate transactions for them? Like, let's try to make their lives a little bit easier as well as everybody else that's waiting. So, oh, my car is dirty. So yeah, I was like, I just think we got to be more thoughtful when it comes to like our elderly people and, you know, understanding like the kind of stress that they're under on a daily basis and just going a little bit further, like a little bit more above and beyond to kind of ease their lives a little bit. And I'm like, instead of, not to say that she didn't need to explain why the coupon wasn't working, because she did, but it was a lot of back and forth. And I think when it gets to a certain point, you just kind of got to be like, all right, what's the solution? Like, what's going to help me solve their problem, get them out of here quickly, and get this line moving, right? And that wasn't happening. So, you know, being the manager that I am, I was like, hey, how about we do this? You know, and then it was still another issue, but at least like that was one solution that kind of got it moving. We got one transaction out the way. There still ended up being another issue because the coupon like had a limit on it, but they were like, oh dang, I didn't mean to do that. They called over the manager and it's like, he's like, oh, we can't like do coupon overrides. But my thing is this, like, if you've ever been in like the service industry, if you're a manager, you already know managers have ways that we can either like override things or, you know, put in like certain price reductions or recover items, however that goes, where you can maybe discount it as a loss in inventory, or, you know, it's like special circumstance, whatever, you had to do X, Y, and Z. And he's like, oh, we don't do coupon overrides. Now I get that piece of it because they have to have a valid like coupon ring for the coupon or the manufacturer to reimburse them, but how much of your time was actually spent on this one transaction? So, you know, like when you look at the value, the cost of like the time wasted to the cost of a $3 item, it's just like, this is not really worth it, right? On top of that, we have jobs to do, but at the end of the day, Target is not losing any money over $3. I'm gonna need you to let that go. You're wasting time. Target is a multi-billion-dollar company, maybe multi-million-dollar, I don't know, but I think they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They're not concerned about $3 for that negative like service experience. Get me? So I think we got to do a little bit better, particularly when it comes to like these kinds of situations in service, but more so as it pertains to like the older populations where, you know, they may have limited like patience or, you know, limited capacity to be able to like take care of like these kinds of things now. And not to say that they didn't understand or comprehend, because they were fully comprehensive, but it's just like, you know, as a 30 something, I don't want to spend my time like being agitated, going back and forth. So imagine what that's like for someone who's in their 70s or 80s, you know. So I think we just need to be a little bit more mindful in some spaces. The young lady wasn't like rude or anything. She was definitely patient with them, but I think we got to be a little bit quicker about solutions. All right, y'all. So
Never mind the mess in the kitchen, but I'm about to start cooking. I'm gonna clean some of this up. Some of this stuff is actually like clean dishes that I just didn't have room for in like the dishwasher. I mean in the dish drain. So I need to actually put them away. We're gonna do a little box opening for some of the glasses. My strong man here, you know. Rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go through the dishwasher, which I actually like cleaned out beforehand. So I use like the baking soda and the vinegar, so that like I can make sure the dishwasher was like not only like clean but pretty much sanitary before using it for stuff in the bin for the public. So, ooh la la. Those look like the 4-ounce bottles. Oh no, those are 8-ounce ones.
No, these are 4 ounce.
Are you sure?
What is it?
That's the 8.5 ounce one.
So we have 16 ounce ones?
No.
Oh, so the bigger box must be the smaller ones, just double stacked.
Yay. So those little bottles for extracts. I'm gonna hook them on these little pegs and wash it up. And then I want to see the little miniature ones. I think those are 8 ounce too.
Yep, 8 ounce also. But just a bigger box of them.
I wonder if they, how many fingers in there?
In where?
Oh, it says 28 on the thing.
Yeah, this is 28, this is 12. And 12.
I had to beat the system. So they had a, they basically had like a sale. They had a box of 60. The box of 60 was like $161. And then they had boxes of 12, which were like 38 a piece or something like that. And when you add up the cost of buying that same 160 or something with the 12 like in a box, it was actually cheaper to buy that than to buy the box of 60. So that's why it's like so many of them in separate boxes. But I told you your girl be wanting a discount, so I was just like, yeah, I don't care if it's $10, we gonna save that. Ooh, they're so cute and so many. Look. So these are little 4-ounce bottles. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. That is so adorable. Oh, why would you not want to buy that? It's so cute. And it's exactly half the size. So I'm just like, it kind of looks really, really small in comparison to the 8-ounce one. But that's like, this is 4.25, this little one. And then this is 8.5. Doesn't look like it. So that's what I'm about to do. Well, once we get this first load going, I'm gonna start cooking, getting this kitchen cleaned up, because I don't want to wait till the end of cooking before I do that, because then I'm not gonna want to do it. So, but I do need to get dinner on. It is 7 o'clock, way too late. But we were working on some stuff upstairs for the channel, and yeah, that's just where we are.